Okay, so it's 3:30 in the morning. Nope, it's 3:03 in the morning, and I have been at Mum's preparing to declutter and to move. So we're manifesting the house for her and Donald and for their needs, what they want stuff. And in order to do so, we need to start creating space for for this manifestation to happen. So in order to do that, we started to get rid of rubbish. So in the office today, and it just started out us talking and me going through a bag and throwing this out and throwing that out. Um, it ended up a pretty good clean out. Um, then going through the kitchen and chucking away a lot of the rubbish that was there. Um, done a lot, and we've done in the past week or two a lot of the lounge, but the bedrooms still need to be done. Um, the garage shed, there's a lot to do. They've accumulated a lot of things over the years. Mum is craft, arts and craft stuff, lots of papers, especially whakapapa, that we so we have to go through the papers to make sure that we're not throwing out whakapapa. On top of that, my dad, Donald, he has tools galore out in the garage. Um, well, the garage, the shed, and the other little garage lock-up. So the house that we're looking for is a 2 or 3 bedroom home with another garage. The house they're in now is very dark, so there's not a lot of light. My parents are getting older, so I'm looking for a place that's got breathability, shall I say, because the home that they have is quite claustrophobic. Mildew, mold, the floors, dips in the floors. It's not really a good home. It's very cold in winter, hot in summer because there's not a lot of breeze that comes through the house. So now that Mum's in her 70s, Donald's getting up there, I really would like him to live comfortably. You know, our kaumātua deserve to live comfortably. Doesn't matter who they are. They've done the hard yaka, and so it's our turn to look after them. And so my brother and sister-in-law and are coming over on Friday from where they live, and they're going to come and help get rid of rubbish in the house. And because this mama's got effed up back, so I'll do what I can. And for some people out there, you might even be lucky recipients of some of their double ups that they have. Yeah, university people. Keep an eye out on that. And yeah, so we are looking for a place that can also have bookshelves, or they can bring the bookshelves. Mum's got tons of books, still books and whakapapa, and that takes up quite a bit of space. Looking for a garage, at least an internal garage. I'd rather I'm looking for them a place that has an internal garage access ability, so it's more manageable for them in the rainy weather and stuff like that. Both of them are not that well, although my mum's still working. And we need it on the flat. because stairs are not so hot for either of them. And so if you guys can out there in Cyberland can put up your prayers and or create a space in your meditation, meditate on a home that would resonate and align with their way of being. I would really appreciate it. And the one big thing that my dad really wants, the dishwasher. Um, yeah, and a shower. They need like a wet shower. What do you call those? A walk-in shower, not one that has a lip on it, but one that's quite, and quite big, so that he can put his shower chair in there. And there's that lift offy thing, and one that's reasonably priced. We need a good, reasonably priced home. With all those details, we have a booking tomorrow and next week for a couple of homes. So let's see if that works out. So any help in our wairua, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, it's gonna be hard yakka cleaning and clearing your house. But anyway, so like I said, now it's 3:10. I started this at 3:03, so I'm a bit of a yabba mouth at the moment. And yeah, just getting home from there. Um, lots of stuff to do, and we're just getting rid of the rubbish. And hopefully, once the rubbish is all gone, then we can put as we're getting rid of the rubbish, we're going to be doing those that we keep, of course, the rubbish, and those that we can call heart and give away. There'll be some things that will be sold because there's still some things in the original boxes unopened. So, and what's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about? Because they haven't been on for quite some time. I think, yeah, quite some few weeks. Been having a bit of a detox from Facebook because all I'm hearing on Facebook is COVID this, Defender that, Omicron this, and I mean, I know that that's huge because it affects us all, but I think if we keep dwelling on these negative spaces, we're just creating more negativity. And I I've been doing my best to put out positive vibes. Um, yes, I am vexed, and I'm okay with that, and I'm also okay with those who are unvexed. Each to their own. Um, however, I wanted to be vexed so that I can do what I need to do in the community with my parents, with my mokos, but that's me. Um, my unvexed friends are not um, treated any different to my vexed friends. Um, so anyway, that's that. And my house is a bit of a mess at the moment because I've just let things go as I've been tripping backwards and forwards to my mum and dad's place because he had a really bad turn with his diabetes, um, with his just with his health in general. So I do try to go over there and help out um, while mum's working. Um, oh yes, and a big thing that I've been up to is 2 weeks ago we started Maurako for wahine. We have a tiny group and it's beautiful because it's the first time I've been teaching and I went through my kaiako to um, see if it was okay and then reminded me that I have my tohu, which is the diploma 5, and that allows me to teach the basics, the fundamentals of Murako. But I'm not doing it on my own. I have my my Murako sisters with me, and we just uffy each other, and it's just a beautiful space. Well, I feel it's a beautiful space anyway. That's that. Um, I'm still creating my oracle cards. That's exciting. Got um, my rocks. So I'm in the middle of creating. I'm creating Pokemon ones at the moment. I did a Nine Tails for my Moko, and oh, I must have put them away. And my other one that I've got the startings of is Charizard. So yeah, if anybody's out there who has a particular Pokemon that they like and want me to let me know. For a small fee, I can trying to find all my. Like I said, it's been a bit of a upsy time around my whare at the moment. So yes, this is Mama D. Um, my hula classes have taken a bit of a back seat to my Maurako, and that's Katapai. But yeah, that's still an option out there. And what else? Navigating the Stars by Witi Ihimaera. So I'm part of a reading grupu, and we've been um, working our way through this beautiful book. And the things that I'm reading in there, especially to do with Pane, um, we were doing, oh gosh. So anyway, doing Tane, and I'm just rereading The Separation of Ranginui and Papatuanuku. Oh my goodness. When you read it once, you sort of get it, but when you go back and reread it, it's like, oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I remembered. And so um, I think for me, what really stands out right now is the tuki that they utilize, and I forgot the name of the tuki, and how they actually had to sever the sinews, the vines between Ranginui and Papatuanuku. And in the book, it describes it. In the book, I'm imagining how by reading the words of the book, I'm imagining that it's a bloody mess. It's an absolute bloody mess because the the embrace of Ranginui and Papatuanuku was so intense that the children, having to push them apart, but that wasn't working. And when Tane finally managed to pull them apart, they still had sinews and they still had vines attached. And in order for them to put them on the po, um, they really had to cut. Can you imagine if the entwining of their love, of their being? So this is millennia. I'm imagining millennia of Papatuanuku and Ranginui embracing. So their children severing these things. You've seen vines when they grow, and they entwine, and when you go to cut them, you think, "Oh, I've done," but no, there's another piece, and then there's another piece. Yeah, well, that would be what it's like for the children when they did this to Ranginui and Papatuanuku. Um, yeah, so it's just beautiful to read. So yeah, um, see, my Mokopuna starts school on Thursday this week, and they cannot wait. And one is in year five, so she needs to be wearing a mask. Um, according to what I was listening to today, anybody who's in year four and up must be wearing masks. That's interesting. We'll see how long that lasts, huh? And I think that's about it. My daughter's now moved home with her family, and it's a lovely home, and I'm glad that she's got this home. It's beautiful, and it does seem just right. Um, so my next one is my parents, get them into where they need to go, and also part of a coaching session for wahine who are in business. So we are doing what is our purpose in life, what our one goal that we want to achieve in the next 4 weeks. I'm also awaiting my mentors. I've early in the morning. The Roro's gone to sleep. Anyway, I'm awaiting to see if I've been accepted by TPA to be the mentee for my business. So that's happening. My rock painting. I just a few things tonight so I can create another mobile outside my whare, which is exciting because um, outside my house is quite colourful compared to the rest of the flats that are here. They're just, mind you, one, two, number 4, outside their whare is kai. Um, they're growing pumpkin, corn, pumpkin, and there's something else in their garden. Um, you see it as you walk past their garden. Um, so that's that. I can't wait to get my start creating a new mobile for outside my house. So I've got these little shells here that I'm gonna turn that into something. And yeah, I think that's about all my kōrero, which if you've made it this far, good luck. Um, I'm excited to share this little bit of news with you guys. Um, you know what sucks though is that rent's going up. My rent's going up um, in March, so I'm hoping like crazy because I'm on a benefit right now um, that they will accommodate me, or else I'm gonna have to find other accommodation. Actually, another reason why I'm wanting to get my hustle on is also why I'm looking for mahi that fits into my health. You know, because I'm on a what do you call that? Supported living benefit, which is for those of us who have an illness that won't go away really. So that's happening. Lots of stuff. My moko girl, one of my moko girls, she bringing me her ripped clothes so that Nana can sew it. And I told her, no, you can sew it. She's like, no. So she said, yeah. So yeah, it's exciting. Not. Um, but yep. So just kind of a recapping on what I've been up to, my parents, um, my painting, my mobile, getting the houses clean, manifesting, getting it out there. Um, I am also doing my best to. So one of my goals is to every day do something that is exerting energy for exercising. I'm having a hard time though hanging clothes on the line just because with my fibre hits on my back, so raising my arms is pretty bloody hard. Um, so I can hang out maybe two or three items and then I'm like, ugh. And so that's been a real struggle at the moment hanging clothes up. So and then my what do you call it? My clothes era decided that it would die on me. So I've got to somehow save some money. Another I want to get to. Yep. So that's that. And I just want to say that if you've made it this far, I'm so happy that you're here with me at 3:25 in the morning. And I wish this was alive. I wish I had done this live, but I didn't. Anyway, have a good night. I hope that the sound comes through because I've been having issues with sound. Sound of silence. Anyway, yep. Navigating the Stars, brilliant book. Um, my coaching, being coached, um, awaiting for my from TPK to be a mentee, to be mentored, I should say. What's the other thing? Those are my Morako, the Hula, my Oracle cards. But on the top of my list at the moment are my parents and making sure I'm there for them. And my brother's there. I can't, he'll be coming this week. So excited that we can share this wonderful privilege of throwing things into a bin on behalf of our parents. Yep. Okay. And yeah, that's us. So from the whare of Mama D, peace out. And if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. Try something new. Like, um, try something new. You never know where it will lead you. Okay. Ka kite whanau.